We recently told you about a mass resignation from the City of Guelph's Accessibility Advisory Committee. A lack of engagement and consultation were the primary reasons given. Tonight, we are hearing from the former chair of the Cambridge Accessibility Committee, who says he stepped down for similar reasons. Let's go to CTV's Spencer Turcotte joining us live with more on this tonight. Spencer, the former chair of Cambridge's committee, actually resigned before those resignations in Guelph.
Yeah, in March, Tony, and when he saw what was happening in Guelph, he figured it was time to speak up.
Devin Sisak had many reasons for becoming chair of Cambridge's Accessibility Advisory Committee, and the main one is right in front of him.
My son's 12, he has a disability, he uses a wheelchair, so I really wanted to have an influence on shaping the future of the city so that it was inclusive and equitable for him and others that have disabilities as well.
So in March, it was a tough call to resign from his role. The final straw was the issue of accessible parking improvements.
We were asked to submit questions ahead of time, and then after we submitted the questions, we were told that they wouldn't be going above their workload to answer the questions. So that was really defeating.
Sisak says he wasn't surprised, claiming there wasn't much consultation with city staff on any projects. He says the Accessibility Advisory Committee just felt performative.
So I started Barrier Free Cambridge. So it's a grassroots community-led organization to advocate from the outside about accessibility needs and really empower residents to use their voices to share their accessibility needs and their concerns so that things move in the right path.
He says the city has failed to meet its legal obligations under Ontario's accessibility law, saying Cambridge's multi-year accessibility plan is outdated.
And there's annual status reports that go with that where the municipality says this is what we've done, this is where we are at accomplishing the goals set out in the plan, and since 2002 Cambridge hasn't had one.
In an emailed statement to CTV News, a spokesperson for the City of Cambridge says they do provide an annual year-in review with status updates and say the multi-year accessibility plan has been drafted and is in its final stages. As there have been many recent accessibility initiatives, staff are compiling, consulting, and reviewing with departments across the city one final time before bringing the plan to Council's Accessibility Advisory Committee, the public, and then to City of Cambridge Council. Either way, Devin vows to keep an eye on council to ensure a more accessible city.
And Devin is now also the subject of an investigation by the city over allegations of workplace harassment. He claims he's being targeted because of his outspoken advocacy on accessibility issues. The city, however, cannot comment on that matter. Tony.
Okay, Spencer Turcotte with that report. Thank you, Spencer.